Fun Friday. Riyaaz with RiyaazPal. Today is Fun Friday. I'm going to take up a really interesting subject. Or Vadi Bhede, Raga Bhede. It's not as technical as it sounds, but I will explain that a bit for everybody. Uh, of course, the Raag as a concept is only present in North Indian classical music as well as South Indian classical music, but only in Indian classical music. The Raag concept does not exist anywhere else that I know of in any other music tradition. There is one difference though between South. There are many differences, but one of the differences between Carnatic and Uttar Hindustani is Vadi Bhede Raga Bhede, which means each Raag has a Vadi and a Savadi. A Vadi is the most important note of the Raag, and Savadi is the second most important note of the Raag. It's kind of like, president and vice president, you can think of that. So those two notes are always present in any given Raag. Most of the times, normally, almost all the times, the distance between them is sa and ma or sa and pa. Means if Vadi is sa, then Savadi is either its pancham or its madhyam, or vice versa. That is true in almost all the cases. I would say 99% plus. There are handful of exceptions there. So what is Vadi Bhede Raga Bhede is, depending on your Vadi Samvadi, the Raag can have same Aroha and Avroha or same notes, I should say, and still be different. I will demonstrate, two examples here. One is Bhoop and Deshkar. The Bhoop goes like this. सारे ग प ध सा सा ध प ग रे सा. It's Purvanga Pradhan, more on the lower side of the octave, and G is Vadi, Dha is the Samvadi. And of course, if you take G as your Sa, then Samvadi Dha becomes its Ma. So Bhoop will go like this. Very nice. It's a big Raag. People have sung it for an hour or more, no issues with that. Its cousin, Deshkar, is more Chanchal Raag. It always tries to go on the upper side of the octave, is Uttaranga Pradhan. Goes like it. So that is your Deshkar. Piye paha, that's a very famous Natya Geet in Deshkar. The sur, the notation is still Sare Ga Pa Dha Sa. There is no difference in that part. So that is one example of Vadi Bhede, Raga Bhede. The second example is where I am going to make you sing as well. So it's Puriya and Marwa. So let me convert my Tanpura to Nishad. Marwa is also a Thaat, and there are two rags that we are going to look at today: Marwa, Puriya and Marwa. First, let's sing the Thaat. Re is Komal, G, Ma is Tivra, P, Shuddha Dha, Ni and Sa. Sing the Thaat, okay, with my harmonium. Sa, re, ma, sa, ni, One more time. जो हमने अभी गाया, the one that we sang right now was the third swars. सारे ग म प ध नि सा सा नि ध प म ग रे सा. Now Puriya is more conventional. Nishad and Gandhar are Vadi Samvadi, so and Pancham Pa is omitted in both Marwa as well as Puriya. So I am going to give some notation here that I will make you sing in Puriya, and then we will do the same for Marwa. Very first one. So let's sing that. Ni re ga re sa ni re sa. Ni re ga re sa ni re sa. चलिए गाते हैं अभी. One more time. Third and last. That's how the Puriya will go. One more Puriya phrase and then we'll go to Marwa. Nire gama dhani resa. Gaate. One more time. So that is roughly how Puriya will go. We'll switch to Marwa so that you can see the difference. The goal for today is just to identify that difference exists. We are not going to learn the Raag, that's a much longer process, much more involved. Let's not get there. Marwa. Sing with me or sing with my harmonium. One more time. धनी रेगा मध मध मगरे नीध. ठीक है, गाते हैं. One more time. And then Sharpen. Madhasa dhani re nida. Marwa will leave you with some kind of incompleteness. That's how the Raag is. There is nothing you can do about it. That it, like there is a saying, one of my friends always says that that's a Raag that you cannot completely sing, because even after you sing it for as much time or play it for as much time, it's still incomplete. So that was what Vadi Bhede, Raga Bhede was. It's much more technical than what I have done so far, but I'm hoping that we'll find it interesting. It's very good to know our tradition, how Raag system is there, how it evolved, and all the intricacies and details. Thank you very much. I will see you Monday. Remember, next Monday onwards is our boot camp. Thank you very much and bye bye.